Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Amirul. So today we were going to interview a random person. So today I'm here with.
Hello, my name is Ivan. My age is 21. Currently, I'm studying engineering in finance.
Alright. So that's about a bit about yourself, such as race, gender, and occupation. Oh, your occupation?
Currently, I working doing mentorship with Maybank.
Oh, alright. How long you been using your current skincare, which is IWD? Boleh?
Currently, including I think I using my current skincare almost 1 year.
I see. And so, alright. Moving on to the next question. Do you check the product review or the influencer recommended before you purchase the product or the skincare?
Based on education, for me, usually I read review and comment on YouTube or TikTok. Other people experience using the product.
I see. Alright. So we're moving on to the next question, which is: do you believe the expensive products are more effective or more efficient or likely or powerful than the normal one? Why or why not?
Based on my perception, I don't really believe expensive or cheap product. For me, depends on your preference and your skin condition. So depend on your product and matching with your skin. If your skin is suitable with your product, that's use it.
So we're moving on for the next question, which is how if those influence from online review from influencer celebrity to choose or to take the product that skincare that you choose.
For me, the influencer and artist actually quite convincing how they market their product. So their reputation. That's why they a bit influence me to try the product.
We're moving on for the next question. Which product brand that you trust the most and why?
For me, the most trusted product that currently I use is IWD. For now, until I use almost 1 year, so there's no issue. I mean, skin like getting brighter, deeper.
Just move.
Still. The only product I trust other than that, I don't dare to try.
I understand. So we're moving on for the last question, which is before we end this, do you like to add anything about your skincare routine or the product choice that you choose for your skincare for daily one?
For me, for my perspective, I don't think they should diversify their product more in terms of skin type. But so far their product are quality. So far I have no issue with their product. So I hope they maintain the quality.
Understandable. Alright, thank you so much, Irfan. Pleasure to have you. Alright. So that's all from me. I end up with thank you so much. Bye, madam.
So could you tell me a bit about yourself?
So my name is Adelina Nakisha. I'm 22 years old and I'm a student in MSU Sha'ala.
So how would you describe your skin type?
I would say that my skin is very dry. It's relatively dry because I always need to add a lot of moisturizer so that it doesn't crumble. So my skin doesn't crumble. That makes sense?
Yes. So how often do you use skincare products in your daily routine?
I use it every night before I go to sleep.
And what are the main products that you usually use?
I use face wash, toner, and eye cream.
And as you said, moisturizer.
Yes, moisturizer. But usually I use moisturizer in the morning when I put on my makeup. At night.
And then what features do you usually look in your skincare products?
I think definitely natural ingredients that are like vegan, so that I feel comfortable putting the product on my face.
Yeah. So do you usually check product reviews or any influencer recommendation?
I do. I usually look on what other people have opinions about it before I actually purchase the products.
Yeah, it makes sense because you need to know what's good and what's not. So, how would you define a good skincare product?
I think I would define it as if it suits my face. So like because sometimes the product is suitable for other people but not for me. So I wouldn't say that that's a bad product. I would just say that it's a good product for certain people. So that's how I would define it.
Do you tend to follow skincare trends?
I don't really. I just do what my face feels comfortable. Yeah.
Yeah, what works? Yeah. Do you think do you are easily influential to online reviews?
I would say a little bit, depending on what type of product. Like for skin itself, I wouldn't say so. But definitely like eye cream, like those eyes part and like lips, I would be easily influenced. There's particular parts where I'm interested.
Have you ever switched to any other brands that you're currently using?
I do. I try different types of brands and see which one works best.
Alright, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Could you please tell me a bit about yourself?
Nama saya Iqbal and currently 20 years old. Yeah.
So, how could you describe your skin type?
My skin type ni kadang-kadang dia oily dan kadang-kadang dia dry. Depends on cuaca lah.
And how often do you use skincare?
Morning and night.
How long have you been using your current skincare brand?
About 4 years now.
Do you usually stick to one brand or mixed brand?
It depends. Tengoklah brand apa yang tengah trending ataupun yang dapat review.
How would you define a good skincare product?
To define good product by looking at basically tengok dekat TikTok lah, TikTok ataupun Instagram, whether famous ke tak ataupun banyak orang beli. Yeah.
And where do you usually get information about skincare?
Usually from my mom and from other social medias and my friends.
Which skincare brand do you trust the most?
Skincare, I think it's Simple. Sebab my mom also use Simple for quite a while, so I think Simple.
So, thank you so much for sharing your experience and thoughts. Your feedback is very helpful in understanding consumer preference towards skincare product.
Sorry?
Before we end, is there anything else you like to add about your skincare routine or product choice?
No.
Okay,
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello, my name is Sri Raja and I'm doing BSc and this is my second semester. So I want to interview about the skincare products and this is for my marketing. So shall we proceed?
Sure.
So first of all, could you please tell me a bit about yourself?
Okay, I'm Nishantini. I'm 22 years old. I'm currently doing B-Cashier. I'm currently in my final year.
So how often do you use skincare products in your daily life?
I always use twice a day.
Twice a day. So what features do you look for in a skincare products? Like it should be with natural ingredients or the price or the brand reputation?
Regardless of the price and the brand, it should be very gentle and natural. For me, it should be used. The thing should be natural ingredients because for me, it should not irritate my skin.
So how would you define a good skincare product?
A good skincare product should be safe, effective, and it should be suitable for the type of skin.
Okay. So where do you usually get information about the skincare products?
I usually get from social media and my friends.
So which skincare brand do you trust the most and why is it?
I trust Pond's brand and Cetaphil because the only most very suitable product for me is face wash, and it's from the Pond's brand. It's very gentle and used by natural ingredients, and it never irritates my skin.
So you are a sports brand user. That's all from me. Thank you for your information.
Assalamualaikum everyone, my name is Madi bin Muhammad, and today I would like to interview one of the consumer on their skincare preference. Alright, so can you introduce first?
Hello everyone. So my name is Husna Fatima and I'm 25 years old. I think that's all. Is there anything else that you wanted me to explain?
Thanks for joining this interview. So the purpose of this session is to understand your skincare habits and preference, what influence your choice and what you look for in skincare product. So there are no right or wrong answer. We're interested in your honest opinion and experiences. So with your permission, I'll be taking notes according for accuracy. Your response will be kept confidential. Alright, so the first question is, could you please tell me a bit about yourself, such as your age, gender, and occupation?
So my name is Husna Fatima. I'm 25 years old. I'm a girl and I'm a student in MSc.
Alright, okay. So for the second question is, how would you describe your skin type? For example, like, or is it oily, dry, sensitive, oil?
To be honest, sometimes it is oily and sometimes it is dry. So I consider that my face is actually a combination.
Alright. Okay. How often do you use skincare product in your daily routine?
It's every day, and I think it's like 3 times to 4 times a day, depending on how much activity I'm doing, which needs me to cleanse my face.
How long have you been using your current skincare brands?
I think around 1 to 2 years, because sometimes there is a skin conditions which needs me to change products, and as for that reason I did not maintain using just one product, so I use a lot of products for different type of conditions or problems on my skin.
Okay, so the fifth question is, do you usually stick to one brand or mix different brands?
I will normally mix different brand.
Can you tell me why?
The reason is like different brand have like their special or their different like different what to say? It's like the product itself it's specialized in what. For example, if Hada Labu, it's like for my cleanser, because I like it is because it's really cleanse my skin. But for moisturizer, I would use like Aina Beauty, because it's really moisten up my face compared to the other brand. So it's because of different benefits.
Do you prefer local or international skincare brand?
I use both, but if it is a good quality product, then why not? If it is like a local product.
Can you tell me why?
Because sometimes not all the products, not all local products have the same quality as the international. So it's like depends on the needs for my skin conditions.
Okay. How about you define a good skincare product?
Normally I will look.
How would you define a good skincare product?
Normally I will look for the labeling like dermatologist tested. I will look at the ingredients like paraben free, or like especially on the ingredient list. And I also want to see the testimony, the review of the products as well, because it defines like how good is the products, like the way other consumers like who already tasted using it.
Where do you usually get information about skincare? For example, like social media.
So normally I get it from TikTok, where there's a lot of reviews there, and also even at the shop itself, there are sellers who will be recommending each products to me, like suitable for my skin type.
Okay, last question. Which skincare brand do you trust the most?
The most trusted skincare for now, if it is like a expensive one, it will be Shiseido and also Hada Labo. But Hada Labo is considered as like a in between. And then for the local brand, I trust Aina Beauty.
Can you explain why?
Because Aina Beauty product, it's not only like a locally made product, but it's also like a like almost the same like quality with the international products. So why should I waste my money more on the international product when I can get the same result by using the local products such as Aina Beauty? So that's all.
Thank you so much for sharing your experience and thought. So your feedback is very helpful in understanding consumer preference towards skincare products. So before we end, is there anything else you would like to add about your skincare routine or product choice?
So far, no.
So that's all from us.
Alright.
Thank you.
One.
So, hello, my name is Muhammad and I'm from Podcast Moment. May I know what is your name? So, can you tell me more about yourself? As in, what do you use beauty products, right?
Yes.
And skincare products? So, how can you describe your skin? Is it dry? Is it too oily?
My skin is a little oily with acne prone skin.
So then, how often do you use skincare products every day? Is it every morning, or is it morning to night, or is it a daily routine?
It's not a daily routine, but it's weekly routine. So I use it twice a day.
So it's effective. So what features do you look in a skincare product? Is it the price, is it the quality, or is it
Definitely the quality and price, but then it should consist of natural products.
natural products? So, is there a reason, is there a personal preference or a reason that you require personal natural products?
If it's not natural, then if it's made with chemical, then it will spoil your skin. So I would prefer natural.
How would you define a good skincare product? Is it amount, or is it a different product, or is it the materials they use? Or how, as a consumer of skincare products, how would you define a good skincare product? Because there are many skincare products.
The packaging,
The packaging.
and then I would say the price, and then also the ingredients.
So, pretty fair. Where do you usually get your information about skincare products? How did you come by skincare products? Was it by a friend or your parents? So it's basically information feeding. So then, what skincare brand do you trust the most?
I am using AHA. That is, if I'm not mistaken, it's Korean one or Japanese one. But then I use that because I have acne prone skin, so it's reacting to my skin.
So How about local products? Do you think local products can match the international products that Japanese products are made to produce?
I'm not sure because I haven't used those things. Maybe you can ask someone.
If you were given a chance to try, would you take the risk or just be content with what you already have?
What I'm using.
Okay. I think that's all. Thank you very much.